Believe it? Japan actually has specialized private detectives who investigate married men and women having affairs. They even have professional teams and channels for obtaining information. Do you know how a private detective spends their day? Jiro, a 51-year-old, is a private detective in Japan, currently based in Tokyo, specializing in investigating extramarital affairs. At 10 a.m. Jiro starts his day by heading out for work. His task today is to track and investigate the movements of a married man after work and capture complete evidence of his affair. This type of investigation is also known as infidelity investigation in the industry. Jiro arrives at the designated location and meets 4 other private detectives. Their objectives are all the same: to ensure precise identification of the target. They meticulously plan and share all the information they have on the subject, and they pay special attention when reviewing photos. Each person must memorize various features of the subject. To ensure everything goes smoothly, Jiro, after accepting the assignment, spends a week in advance observing the surroundings to understand the traffic conditions and the flow of people in the area. As a private detective, camera equipment is essential as it directly influences the final evidence of the investigation. To avoid detection, Jiro's shooting posture is also trained. In the evening, Jiro pretends to be a passerby lurking around the subject's company, waiting for the target to leave work. Jiro states that as an investigative detective, the most important thing to learn is to conceal oneself. For tasks like investigating infidelity, close-range shots are necessary to capture favorable evidence, which puts a lot of pressure on the detective's psychological resilience. Otherwise, if discovered, not only would the employer be in trouble, but the detective's safety would also be compromised. The next morning, Jiro arrives at the studio and starts organizing the photos taken the night before. The organized evidence report will ultimately be handed over to the employer. Last night's tracking went smoothly, and evidence was captured of the subject kissing a woman on the street and entering a hotel room together, where they stayed until 2 a.m. before leaving separately. After they left, Jiro entered the hotel room and thoroughly inspected the bedding. Through the application of a special agent, the key revealed a blue result, indicating the presence of male fluids. This allowed Jiro to determine that the subject had engaged in an affair, which is the most compelling evidence he can provide to the employer. After work, Jiro goes to a nearby bar, where he usually stays until the early hours if he doesn't have any work. What do you think about this work style? Can you